Under what context are you getting advice? Who is it from? What's your situation? The reason I say this, my brother-in-law got me a book for my 30th. And thank you so much for that, but I found it exceptionally frustrating. Because it has reconfirmed a belief of mine in that so many of these books are bloody useless. Because people talk too much about the elite, the absolute best. Have you ever noticed when people watch football, they're big supporters? Oh, we did so good last night, man. We were so close. You didn't do shit. You sat in a chair. They did something. They trained. They're impressive. Their situation is awesome, elite, whatever. You did nothing. And so having advice for the top 1% is dumb because you're not the top 1% yet. All right? And this book does exactly that. It's infuriating. It says two sentences that just immediately contradict one another. Let me read this out for you. In fact, talent and experience alone will never lead to a sustained high level of performance. The problem with this approach is that everyone is talented and has years of experience at the elite level. So you're saying that, like, it's not needed. It's not the sole things because everyone else has it. And so the single takeaway from that message for you, if you are not elite, is to nail those two fundamentals. Essentially, skills and experience. Once you have those things, you can then play in the big leagues. And yes, there are other things that separate the top. But if you don't have those mastered, you can't even get into the big leagues, right? If you're the fat guy sat at home on his sofa, you're not playing in the Premiership because you're overweight and a load of other things, but you don't have the skill or the experience to say that you can, so you don't. And so that's where you need to focus your efforts. So make sure that the advice you are taking is relevant for the position you are in, right? You take advice for the elite if you are elite. If you are middle of the pack, you take advice for the middle of the pack. It doesn't make sense to focus on I'm playing a lot of paddle right now, right? There's no point learning to end points if you cannot hit the ball yet, right? If 90% of the reason why you lose points is because you hit it into the net, it's irrelevant that you can't smash it out of the court. All you need to do is just learn to hit it back. It's just to play table tennis, essentially. And I think refocusing our efforts, regrounding yourself into what's actually going to help for me now at this stage is such a powerful thing to do. And so many people don't. And I don't know whether it's shame that they're not where they want to be, desire to be further on, but that, I don't know what it is, but that alone is holding them back from getting to where they want to be. So painful. Like, there are so many different gym splits and all this sort of stuff to get to the absolute top, and people will tell you, oh, it's all about the creatine, it's all about what protein you take, and like, the supplements matter for the top 0.1% of people doing it. If it's not you, if you already couldn't step onto a bodybuilding stage right now, you need to do the fundamentals, lift more and heavier each week, and you'll get stronger. Like, that's it. Sorry that it's not so complicated, and the answers you're looking for generally are found in hard work when you're at the bottom of the pile, right? You hear it so much in business too. If you're at the bottom of your business journey, you just need to do. Doing is the barrier to entry. But there reaches a point, and loads of people love to read about this, where one person cannot make enough influence alone. It's physically impossible, unless you're Elon Musk. But even if he had never had a team, he'd never been able to do it. And so reading about the top CEOs is fun, it's inspiring. But if you haven't started your business yet, or you're doing under 10 mil, you're probably still the limiting factor. And that's a message to myself too, right? It's not about the decisions that you make. It's not about the thinking about it. It's just like, get off your fat ass and just do stuff, all right? Come on, Christian, do it. Have a great day.